New York, Amerijet 880, position report.
Flight New York.
Okay, 10 Fox at 1314, flight level 400. ET 1323. Estimated at 2 gate next. 1.82, fuel 27.1.
And what is your call sign, sir?
Sorry, Amerijet 880.
Copy, Amerijet 880 over June Fox at 1314, level 400, tuning ET 1323, to the next, Mach 82, fuel remaining 27.1. Go ahead.
Hold second.
New York.
Nonetheless, over the last. Is able to hear that I'm putting out. A few kilohertz. I think your radio might have to be readjusted. We are now on 7.199.9, so not exactly on 7.200. So let's go up a little bit. 7.230, 7.230 QSL. Might have to be readjusted. That'll be once I open the pull up, I just drop it in and does the floor, the walls, it even cleans the tile. So it rides right along the top of the water at some point.
I'll send you a video of it when I see it work. I read a lot on it. It's got 19
good reviews, but then again, generally showing bad reviews. So, KC1KTV, WA2LMH.
Yeah, there's another station that it muffles, so it's no problem. You were between S9 and 10/9 that last week. Good signal. Yeah, okay, just count me not being here, and I'll let you know the days that I'm going to be here. And I'm going to have to send out an email to, the others, just to let them know not to look for me anyway. I don't think it'll matter. They're not normally able to be here anyway. I understand Paul's got some health issues, and most other members of they just disappeared. They never said, okay, they're not going to be here because of whatever reason. They just stopped coming. Which kind of surprised me, because some of the guys, they're regulars, and they talked a lot, and you felt that you got to know them, even though you never really saw them in person. And then they just left, so I wondered, did they have a heart attack or something and die, or they just did not think it was worth checking out? As a matter of courtesy, I don't know. Yeah, but I enjoy getting on. I don't enjoy 5 days a week hunting for frequency and seeing who's here, and we can't hear so-and-so, and, So, yeah, so I will let you know, and I guess, just to make sure, your antenna's coming down today, so you most likely will not be on tomorrow, maybe even, what is today? Today's Tuesday, yeah, maybe even Thursday. Is that right? Go ahead.
Well, let's just see what happens. So I'll be on here. If Jack gets his radio fixed, and that's he's got to get, we can't deal with, spending the whole morning saying we can't hear you. I'm getting tired of that. I call him and he can't, he hasn't done anything with it, whatever the reason is. But I'll see if I can talk to him on the phone too. And let's see, let's be on the next couple of days just in case Carl or Tony gets on, and we'll tell them what we're doing and let them know. They may break in here this morning, so I'll be on here a while until it warms up a little bit and I go outside, see if I can get that. I'm going to be off the air a couple of days anyhow. All day tomorrow I'll be off. Probably I'll drop the antenna later today. What's today? Tuesday only. No, I'll be on tomorrow. It's Thursday. I'm going to drop it sometime tomorrow and curl it up and lay it off to the side so the guys don't ride on it with their equipment. And then once they're done, I can put it back up is simple. Just tying the rope to the end of the antenna and pull it up. And one end is connected and the other end will go to the U3. So my engineering should work, I hope. We'll see what happens there. But it's ham radio is fading, generally. We talk about POTA and all that. A lot of those guys are really active on that. I was listening on 10 meters, and the DXing was unbelievable. It was very busy. So, but those contacts are, call signs and signal strength, and that's the end of it. Maybe your name. Guys that are in the contest world. So we'll see what's what. I just got your message in. Let me read what that says. And I'll be here. WA2LMH.
Yeah, okay, that's just what I got from Jack yesterday. So I think he doesn't remember that his rig doesn't work. I think that's whatever you might tell him, by the next day he forgets. So but he wants to get on. That's good. So. Yeah, okay, so, if I am going to be on, I probably won't know until a couple minutes before 8. So I'll send you an email or a text then. I would like just, like you said, just don't count on me being here. And if I'm going to be on, I'll send you a text, and we'll probably have to hunt for a frequency, text or an email. And that's okay. That's okay. But, yeah. So, I won't be on tomorrow. so you know. And if that changes, I'll just try to find you. But, yeah. And so, it's sad because I kind of like, even though it wasn't very long, we used to stay on for what? Maybe 15 minutes, usually, and then we'd sign. But it was a good way to sort of, keep in contact with people, check the weather out, all these different places, help people with reports, let them know how the radio's doing and reception and all that. But you need a sustained group to sort of keep that thing going. So unfortunately, this and that net has become, I don't know, what play on words could we use? This and none net, something like that. So, okay, well, enjoy your Tuesday. I got to practice some music and finish our taxes. We finished our taxes, and lo and behold, yesterday I looked and we're getting a refund, both state and federal. I said, how did that happen? We usually pay in a little bit. And it turns out Ellen had to withdraw some money last year. So we bought a car, we paid cash, and we split big purchases like that. And so she needed to cash in, and so she had to withdraw some insurance policy, and that was taxable. So she paid a big chunk last year. So we're having the benefits of that this year. So, we'll have to pay again next year, but, for this time, we get a little bit of money back. And we're going, I think I told you, we booked our trip to Germany and Italy. We're leaving the end of April. No, we're leaving the 23rd of April, and we're back the beginning of June. So we're going to be gone a good while, and we're going to be looking for places that we might want to rent over there for longer periods, like go rent a place in Germany for 2 months, 3 months. Go rent a place in Italy for 2 or 3 months. But we want to make sure we like the town first. And so we're going to a couple old towns that we've been to and a couple new towns we haven't been to, and check that out. And I'm going to play some music with some of my German friends that also play Irish music. So we'll see. We're looking forward to it. Not looking forward to the long flights, but other than that, we're looking. We fly into Amsterdam, and then from there we take a plane to Nuremberg, Germany, and then we fly back home from Milan. So, as long as we stay healthy, as long as we don't get sick, we don't have an accident over there, break a leg or something like that, we're looking forward to it. And it's a good time of year where don't have to worry about the pipes freezing. The lawn guy's going to cut the grass while we're gone, so it's kind of a time where we don't have to worry about the house so much. So maybe I'll send you a postcard, although it won't be from Germany, from Italy. It won't be from Italy. Postcards from Italy are about $5. And you can believe that. $5 overseas postcard. I didn't believe it. When I thought the clerk made a mistake the last time. And then I said, nope, that's what it costs. So I said, no wonder no one sends postcards from Italy anymore. Germany is cheaper. I don't know how much, but it's cheaper. I think it's $3 per postcard. And when we send, I think it's $1.35. We send a postcard any foreign country, it's $1.35. So I don't know how we got that. Although when I send one CD to Europe, it's $22. One CD. So it's ridiculous. All right, 73s, Bob. And I'll let you know when I'll be on again. Good luck with the antenna. And good that you still got the casting arm that's working good for you. 73s. WA2LMH, this is KC1 KTV, signing clear.
All right, Dan, we'll catch you soon. I'll be like I said, I'll be here. In fact, I'm going to swing over to 7204. I'm just reading your email, and Jack could be on 7204 this morning, based on your maybe he's over there thinking that that's where we're supposed to be today. But at any rate, I'll take a look and see what happens. I'll keep you in touch. And good luck on your trip. Have a good time. And I've got therapy today to go to at noontime. It should be getting to the end of that for my arm. The strength of it is coming back quite a bit on my right arm. I'm bowling with it. It doesn't seem to hurt it. The therapist is just telling me to be cautious. And she recommended that I light a bowling ball maybe by the pound. I don't know if that'll make a world of difference. I'm bowling a little bit better than I had been, but not as good as I used to be. I got to get back into the swing of things. I've got a couple 200s recently, so I can still do it when I concentrate. But, like everything else, it's so much like a golf game that if you don't do it routinely and stay in your game, you lose a little bit off your fastball, as they say. So I'm getting to the point where I'm bowling almost a 3-game series of 600, which is 200 games. So I'm getting back to it. We'll see how Thursday night goes. We'll talk to you. I'll be in touch, and I'll watch for your text messages and emails and whatever. And like I said, I'll be on most mornings. So much. We'll see how it goes. KC173, W812H.
Yep, 73, Bob. Good luck with the antenna and your arm and the bowling on Thursday. 73, KC1, KTV, going QRT.
Jack, was that you, W812H? And Colin, so you have a great day there. You and George, if you're going to get out for a walk, have a good one. Be well, stay safe.
Yeah, very good, John. Yes, I'll be getting George out for a walk in about half an hour or so. Number 3, John. VE3OTI, VE3SJN, it's QRT.
Okay, on the half hour before you go for your walk. Catch you later. VE3OTI for the Trans-Provincial Net. Looking for your check-in.
Victor Alpha 3, Hotel Sierra.
Victor Alpha 3, Hotel Sierra, is that right?
QSL, very good morning to you and everyone else on net. It's Bill here in Mount Bridges, and I heard the fellow talk about a snow blower problems, and one thing I would take a look at to see whether the vent is plugged up in the gas cap. If it quits on them and it loosens the cap off, if it starts back up rather easily, that would be a pretty good indication. Or of course, then it could be the fuel pump as well. But just a couple of items I thought I would toss out. I was listening to you, listening to it on the app on my cell phone, and thought I'd turn on the HF radio here this morning to give that bit of information that hopefully it might help. Back to net control from Bill in Mount Bridges, Victor Alpha 3, Hotel Sierra.
Thanks for coming in, Bill. Just a little light to me, but hopefully Don heard your suggestions there on the snow blower. Thanks for that, Bill. You have a great day. Be well, stay safe.
You as well, John. Take care. And everyone else. 7-3 from VA
7-3. VE3OTI for the Trans-Provincial Net. Looking for your check-in. Phone only. At the top of the hour this morning, you got VA3X-ray Victor Randy be here from 9 to 10 and the Trans-Provincial Net's looking for controllers today for the hours of 10 and 1. 10 and 1, if you could help out with those hours, that would be appreciated. VE3OTI for the Trans-Provincial Net, looking for your check-ins.
Good morning, John. VE3NHP.
3NHP. Good morning, Dwayne. How's everything with you this morning?
Oh, shoot, the chilly one. No clouds in the sky. I think they're calling for more snow. Minus 17 Celsius. She's chilly.
Yeah, we're minus 16 and they're calling for heavy snow today, so hopefully we don't get that. But if we do, we do. Nothing we can do about it.
No, just sit and look out the window and watch it come down, I guess. Other than that, that's all that's going on here. Any new projects on Uncle Ed's desk?
Oh yeah, he's always working. If he's not working for himself, he's usually doing something for me, so I tend to keep him double busy there. Wayne, go ahead.
Very good. And I got up, I was up early. I was downstairs at 8 o'clock there, just getting the stuff going. Did you hear from Gary this morning?
Gary was in. The band's funny on my end this morning. Most of the other operators aren't getting the same conditions I am, but it's kind of weird conditions this morning.
Yeah, I noticed fast fading even on your signal. You're up, you're down, even in your in the QSO there. I think we had a solar flare, something going on. I didn't look too closely, but I did look at the numbers and saw a bunch of red. So yeah, it's not the best, John. Did you say you're doing tomorrow?
I'm here tomorrow, but what was your question?
No, I was just asking if you're doing Wednesday. I thought Grace does Wednesday.
Oh, Grace does Thursday.
Oh boy. All right, John. Catch you in a bit. V3 and HP.
Yeah, catch you then. Catch you later. And I meant to tell you. I think I asked you before. Yeah, I did. I know the answer, so never mind. It was about the digital side, and some of the guys are got it set up now so that the DMR and they'll cross over to the Yesu format, WireJack format. So they're coming in from the Ottawa area and all over the DMR and I don't think the one that you're using. I don't think they got a crossover for that.
Yeah, I got a system here on the All-Star Network, and I just I pulled out of the box. I've had it for quite a while. One of those ICOM digital, what do they call it, D-Star. And I see that we've got a D-Star. What's the word? Access point. It's not really a repeater. It's like a simplex repeater. Just north of me, going there. I should, but I don't know if you guys connect on the D-Star.
Well, I don't, and we don't, but the guy, Manuel, he's down there, where is he? Down in your part of the world. He gets in to the WireJack, and I think he's using DMR, I'm not sure, but he gets in, so I have to figure out how he does it, and then be able to relay that along to you.
Okay, well, that too, and maybe it's time to go down to the radio store and get a radio with the fusion on it, and see how that goes, John, as well. Maybe catch you guys on in the morning.
Yeah, we get on, and the guys from Ottawa are always on. They're sitting on the sleeping giant, and so a lot, yeah, no, a fair bit of activity.
Yeah, it'd be neat to listen. I'll look forward to that, John. I'll see what I can do next time I'm on the other end of the city.
Yeah, have a good one, Dwayne. We'll look for you again when you get a chance tomorrow morning if you're around.
Okay, we should be around, John. V3 and HP.
All right, you chase away these solar flares. V3 OTI for the transference net. And for your check-in phone only. I got ending in India. Give me your call slower. You're a little light to me. Oh boy, you're gonna need Dwayne. Can you relay? I know I got X-ray India, and I should know the rest of the call, but it's slipping my mind. You copy, Dwayne?
It's V4, John.
V4 X-ray India. That's is that right? V4 X-ray India.
Roger.
Yeah, okay, Joe. A little light. Got some bad conditions on my end this morning. Thanks for coming in. You have a great day there. Be well. Stay safe. I think he signed there, Dwayne, right?
Yeah, he kind of faded down. He did sign.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for the relay. The OTI for the transformation lab. Looking for your check-in. Phone only.
Echo 9, Tango Bravo.
Transformation lab. Looking for control. 10 and 1. If you can help those little dollars, that would be appreciated. The OTI. John is under bay. Looking for your check-in.
You had V9 Mike Tango Bravo in there.
VE9, Mike Tango Bravo, Rick, top of the morning, Rick. I got very bad conditions on my end. Dwayne relayed the end. Rick, hope all is well with you.
Yeah, everything's great here, John. You're sounding good on this end, and Dwayne, I think it is. Thanks for the relay. Just checking confirmation, and I think I found all I need to know. VE9MCB.
Okay, it's Randy here, and he said you're sounding good out there, John. No other traffic.
Yeah, okay, Randy. Thanks for the relay. Rick, sorry about that. Just conditions on my end. You have a great day. Be well. Stay safe.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got some tough conditions here this morning, Randy. Anyway, we'll catch you in about 4. V3OTI for the transprovincial net. Looking for your check-in.
Victor Echo 3, Hotel Foxtrot Delta.
V3 Hotel Foxtrot Delta. Top of the morning. How's everything with you, Jim?
All right, John, SDN. I know it's tough to remember. No, things are good. We had a tough day yesterday. We had extremely high winds down here in Niagara. We had a power outage for a few hours, but things have calmed down, and we're sitting at, wow, -7.
Ian, I'm sorry about that. We're minus 15 at the moment. Calling for heavy snow here in the bay today. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, we got a little blasted from Lake Effect snow as this front system came through in the middle of the night, but nothing much to worry about. A little shoveling and we'll be good. Okay, you guys have a great day, and just checking in, B350.
Thanks for coming in. Be well, stay safe. Have a great day there. 7-3. B3OTI for the transprovincial net. Looking for your check-ins. Phone only. Transprovincial net, VE3OTI, John is Thunder Bay, looking for your check-in. How's conditions at your end there, Randy?
I got zero noise. I'm hearing everybody pretty good.
I got awful conditions here, reception-wise. But, had a lot of check-ins. It's been tough going this morning.
I heard the bucket truck's coming this week. That's pretty good, pretty quick for the time of the year.
Yeah, that's right. All right, I'll make another call or two, and then we'll flip it over to you. V3OTI for the transprovincial net. Looking for your check-in. Transprovincial net, VE3OTI, John is Thunder Bay, looking for your check-in. Transprovincial net, looking for controllers today for the hours of 10 and 1. 10 and 1, if you could help out with those hours, that would be appreciated. And we're going to say thanks to everybody that checked in with me this morning. It's difficult on my end, but thanks for making the effort and sticking with me. Everybody be well, stay safe. Have a great day. Be back here, same time, same place tomorrow morning. Be well, stay safe, Randy. We'll turn it over to you about a minute early here. And the band's just gone out on me, that's for sure. So if you're up there and willing, you have a good hour. Take care. We'll catch you tomorrow morning.
Okay, John, I'm still hearing you pretty good here on my end. You have a good day.
Yeah, thanks for that. We'll probably be moving slow. They're calling for heavy, so catch you later, Randy. Have a good one.
Yeah, we'll be doing that in about an hour or so. 7-3 for now. Good morning, everybody, to the Transprovincial Net for the 9 o'clock hour. You got Victor Alpha 3, X-Ray Victor, and my name is Randy, and I'm located in the township of South Algonquin, which borders the southeast end of the Algonquin Park in eastern Ontario. And we will start with any emergency or priority traffic. Please come now. Nothing heard. Any mobile QRP or portable stations, please come now. Okay, looking for any out-of-province stations. Any out-of-province, please come now. Wayne, you're all alone, still smoking in here. A good signal.
Yeah, I'm always alone, Randy. Here now, I don't know how long it's going to last, but coming down pretty good. I hope it snows a foot, and I'll be able to see the guys coming up to plow the snow. I look at the back and see that TV on the patio, and it's got, Jason's got over 3 feet of snow sitting on top of it. I didn't put the cover on it. I just left the park, then I went away to town and come back and put snow on it. It's not going to snow anyway. But yeah, and now it's just full of snow. Okay, Randy, we got a beautiful signal down here. We'll open the way there for you to New Brunswick. You'll be able to get all the East Coast stations in there now. Go ahead, Randy. V3 XV, V9 CW.
Yeah, you opened up the pathway there, Wayne, and yeah, I'm looking outside. I can see the driveway here, and it's pretty thick at the end there, especially where the plow went. So I'll be starting up the tractor here around 10:30, cleaning that out. But we got blue skies here, a little bit chilly, 20 below, but you know what? I'm looking ahead here. It's supposed to be like that all this week coming up at night, but you know that's normal January. You know this time of the year. Okay, Wayne, you have a good day. We'll talk to you probably in the morning.
Yeah, take care, Randy. We'll listen along for a while.
Okay, any more out of province stations you'd like to check in? Please come now. Okay, nothing heard. I'm going to open up general check-ins. This is Victor Alpha 3 X-ray Victor.
Victor Echo 3 Romeo Oscar Romeo.
Okay, I got Rob V3 ROR. Good morning.
Good morning, Randy. How are you doing today?
Actually, I'm doing pretty good. It's cool, dry, and my body feels excellent. No arthritis pains. I can't complain.
Oh, great. Yeah, we've got -8 degrees here. It's overcast. A little bit of lake effect snow overnight. But my neighbor beat me to it, so he shoveled it out. We kind of see who can get up the earliest to do it kind of thing. Sometimes I beat him, sometimes he beats me in the morning, but he got me this morning. It was all cleared out when I got up.
Yeah,
so,
it's hard to tell. It looks like we got, I'm just looking here about 4 inches, maybe more. Definitely more at the end of the driveway. It was just a whiteout with that wind yesterday, and last night we were out driving, went into town, and it was pretty bad. Didn't see too far ahead of you, but anyway, it sure cleared up.
Yeah, I think we doubled a bit there. We got about maybe 2 centimeters. How much did you get?
In inches, it's hard to tell here with the drifts. I'm looking probably about 4 maybe, but it's a lot more near the highway where the plow went.
Okay, yeah, so you got quite a bit more than we did. I guess you're basically closer to the lake and closer to some of the streamers there. But so far, we haven't had any major snow here in Hamilton. We've only had like small snowfalls, primarily frog in my throat, primarily lake effect, but just 2 centimeters here. The biggest snowfall we got so far was 5 centimeters. Maybe 5-6 centimeters, that's about it, but nothing major yet, so knock on wood.
Yeah, I see this week there's a chance of snow every day here, so I don't know if that's going to be snow flurries, they call it snow showers on my phone here. But I'm looking at temperatures in the -20s here for us all week for the night, and that's how it's going to be here. It's typical for temperatures for around here this time of the year.
Yeah, we've been getting typical temperatures here as well, which is in some ways good. Like I talked to a friend of mine in Vermont every week on 40, and a little scared, and he's been getting some pretty cold temperatures there, but normal, I guess. And apparently it's good for tick season, come spring and fall, come spring and summer. The ticks shouldn't be as bad with a good cold winter. So that's something to look forward to anyway. All right, well, there's not much else going on here. I just thought I'd check in and say hello, and I'm contemplating taking the 10 o'clock, but I'll see how things unfold here. Over.
Okay then. Well, yeah, we'll wait along here and see if you do get a chance to get in there, and if I can't make it someday, I'll send you off a message to see if you'd like to do it, and I'll trade off with you, or just like last time there, if you're okay with that.
Well, that's fine. Works for me. No problem whatsoever there, Randy. Glad to help out. 7-3 for now. DERO, I'll be listening for a bit.
Okay, thanks for checking in, Rob, and enjoy your day. This is Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray Victor for the Transprovincial Net, and I'm here for your check-in.
Victor Alpha 3 Victor India. Good morning, Randy. Victor Echo 1.
Okay, I got Lyle there, VI. I got V1 Tango Romeo Lima. There was another one in there. Okay, I got you, Terry. Was there another one? Okay, nothing heard. So I'm going to take the out of province V1 Tango Romeo Lima. Good morning.
Good morning to you and everybody that's on the net. Tango Echo Romeo Romeo. And we're down rock off the coast of just all little Cook Island. Just wanted to give you another check-in and make sure that the rest of the country is here and well, maybe anyway, no traffic from here, just a check-in, 7-3.
Oh yeah, Terry, you're up on the 7-Eleven group there. I was just down there this morning. Yeah. So I heard you in there. I just never got a chance to say hello. But yeah, hearing you fine up here. You're about an S7. I got a zero noise floor, so you sound stronger than that.
Maybe 15 feet off the ground. So I'll take those kind of reports all day.
Well, for a cloud burner, yeah, you're doing pretty good for the 100 watts there. Hey, thanks for checking in, and you enjoy the day. I don't know if you're getting snow or not, but try to enjoy it anyway.
Rain and snow mixed, and that might drop down to -11 or so. It's still January.
Well, yeah, enjoy the mild weather then. Yeah, I know. We're still going to be in the -20s, but in the daytime it's not going to be too bad. Okay, well maybe we'll catch you in the morning on the 7-Eleven.
Yeah, I usually hang out there anytime after 7:30 our time here, and that would be 6:30 your time, and then all of a sudden I can start hearing people. 7:30 have a good one, people.
Yeah, 7-3. And Lyle V3VI, good morning.
Good morning, Randy. Excuse me. So that's the trade aside here, Randy. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's -10 here right now, and sun's out. We've had about 3 or 4 inches of snow overnight. Hope I'm doing okay. I'm running 70 watts here now, and so hopefully you're able to get an idea. Well, I know I can hear you. You never seem to change, but hopefully you're hearing me okay.
Oh, you're fine. You're at your S9 up here. A good signal for the I think you said 75 watts. You said what were you -9 or something, or I think that's what you said. We're still at well, it's warming up a little bit, -18 here now. So I think the high is going to be 13. I think that's what they're saying here. I'll have to check. Yeah, 13.
Yeah, it's -10 here right now. They say it feels like -14. And I guess when it stabilizes, it's only going to be -11. So, anyways, that's all right. As long as it's not windy. I got to go out and use my snowblower this morning, so I'll just put an extra layer on, and we'll be just fine. Anyways, morning. Everybody else is here. 7-3 Randy, you're doing a good job. Good signal. That's it. VA through the ice.
Yeah, I gotta go to plow here later on. I got the tractor with the cab and the heater, so as long as she'll start, I'll be doing good. Okay, thanks for checking in, Lyle, and enjoy the day, and maybe we'll catch you next time I'm on.
Roger, Dodger. See you later. Bye-bye.
And Terry, V3IQL, how are you this morning?
Yeah, here's 3D IQL. The back of the thing on the nose, anyway, I'm seeing some problems with my antenna, but we'll have to see. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it seems I'll have to look and see if my antenna's still up there. It looks like it's pretty, it's changed a bit, the SDR. Anyway, doing great down here. I think you just talked to Rob, and he gave you the lowdown on it. I'm not that far from Rob. The E3IQL, back to you.
Okay, I switched antennas, the one facing your way. I think I probably should come up. You did come up on me here. I got you a good S9, maybe a little bit over, so you can give me a signal report on your comeback there.
Oh, you came up about 5 or 6 S units. You're 10 over now. That's a great way to do it there. Back to you.
Yeah, usually I keep it on the east-west here until I get the east-west stations, but the ones can hear me usually off of this one because it's north, east, southwest, so I guess I got enough lobe there. They catch the path, so I should be right on you.
Oh yeah, no, it sounds great. What a difference! That's working really well for you. Nice system. I'll have to experiment around with that. Remember us talking about it. Yeah, nothing new down here. Just a good check-in, and I think Rob gave you a lowdown on the weather down here, which we don't have much of. It was windy as can be, but that's about it.
Yeah, Roger. Well, you heard mine here, so we had a nice sunny day here. That's one good thing, and it is going to warm up, and I was getting heat pump installed, so I got all that installed. It's ready to go. I just got to wait. The guy's got to come and program my thermostat. It takes something special programming there with the wiring, so he should be here this morning, and I'll have everything up and running for heat, so I'll be happy.
Yeah, I think you'll like that. They work well. I wish we'd have put in a heat pump. We thought about changing over, but we just put in a new furnace about 10 years ago and didn't do a heat pump, unfortunately, but we're thinking about changing back over. Anyway, they've come a long way from the old days. So, yeah, you're going to like that. Back to you.
Yeah, and I'll find out exactly how good it works here tonight with the -20. I know they guarantee it to -15 this one, but we'll sure test it out here tonight. So looking forward to that, and I won't have to worry too much about burning wood in the stove and being chilly in places of the house. It'll be all even. So excited for that. Okay, Terry, anything else here this morning?
No, nothing new. I'll be curious to hear about your experience with the heat pump once it gets up and running. Yeah, different thermostat, I think, or they have to attach a few more wires. Anyway, have a great day, and we'll catch you next time at E3IQL.
Yeah, different wires there, and it's got Wi-Fi in it, so I got to program that with an app and all that stuff. So it'll take it's a learning curve here for me.
Oh, you're going to have fun with that. Yeah, the Wi-Fi is pretty cool.
Yeah, Roger. It's just, it's of the times here. Everything's all Wi-Fi nowadays. Okay, Terry, enjoy your day, and we'll be back here tomorrow.
Okay, we'll give you a shout. Have a great day, E3IQL.
Okay, this is Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray Victor for the Transprovincial Net, and I am here for your check-in.
Victor Echo.
Victor America 3, Victor Mike Delta. Okay, all I got out of that is Vito, V3M, VMD, and I got Sean, HWM. There's somebody else in there. Try again. I got LPO and Bravo Victor Charlie. Was that it? Okay, we'll go with that and right up to North Bay, the E3HWM. Sean, how are you this morning?
Good, Randy. Good morning. Good morning to Vito there. Just got in from snow blowing. It took me about an hour and a half this morning. We didn't get much snow, maybe 2 inches at the most, but we got drifting around the cars and stuff, so that took a lot of time. So I missed John, and I missed anything you said in the first 15 minutes of your net about your heat pump. So I just, can you do it again? Can you give me an update? When are they coming to show you how to work this thing?
Yesterday they had called and the hydro wasn't here yet, so they said, well, it was getting late, so they never bothered to come, and the hydro came like 5 minutes after they called, and they were already halfway back. But anyway, I didn't have to call them this morning. They actually called me at 7:30 and said, don't touch anything, because we have to program special parameters in there with the different wires. And I said, no, but I was going to, and they said, no, don't touch it. The guys will be here in the morning to get it up and running, so I should be up and running here by noon.
Oh, that's good. That's good. And hopefully they give you some good, the cold notes version, as I call it, just short, the neat stuff you really need to know. The rest of it you can read about later.
All I'm worried about now is that it blows heat for me. It'd be nice if it's still blowing at -20. Would be great.
Yeah, and just give them a temperature to set it at 68 or 70 or whatever you like, and let her rip.
Pretty much. So looking forward to that. I had pretty bad luck here in the last few months there dealing with all this stuff, but maybe it'll pay off. It's got to turn my way once eventually.
Yeah. I'm only speaking about my wife here, but you're lucky you don't have a woman in the house.
Okay. I'm not going to touch that one. Hey, you have a good day, Sean. We'll get talking to you later.
Yeah, I don't want to offend any female listeners out there, but yeah, you're lucky. And my wife would not put up with cold rooms, and oh my God, I would never have heard the end of it. Anyways, good morning, have a good nap, and good morning to Vito and anybody else coming in there and listening. The 3HWF.
I only answer to 3 people, and that's me, myself, and I. Okay, Sean, 7-3.
7-3.
And Vito, V3VMD, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Randy. Hope all is well. And I'll dispute that last comment. I think if you had a woman in the house, maybe she'd keep you a little bit on the warm side. There you go. Good morning. How you doing?
Boy, I could work that way too. I'd get nothing done.
Well, I don't know. She might dispute that fact as well.
Well, I'd never get any concrete, actual labor work around the house.
Well, I think the payoff would probably make up for that lost labor. How's everything going? Everything good?
Oh, everything's good here so far. Like you were listening there, I got a heat pump installed, so just waiting for the programmer to come and program my high-end Wi-Fi thermostat here, and I should be up and running here by noon.
Oh, that's great. Did you just recently convert to a heat pump? Did you have something else going on?
I had oil. It was old. It was installed like in 1990, so I got that all taken out in a brand new heat pump, and I went with the electric system there. So hoping that the heat pump would work really good. I didn't have, so I won't have to use the electric much. And I think I'll save money. I'm pretty sure if it works like I think it's going to, I'll save a lot on oil. Oil is just outrageous price right now.
Oh, I know. My mother, I haven't converted her over. She's going to be 90, and I don't know how long further she's going to keep the house. But when my dad was alive, he made the mistake of he should have converted to natural gas, and never did. He it was an oil guy back then for whatever reason, and oh my God, she's in a 1,000 square foot house, and I think she pays like $3,000 a year on that oil. It's ridiculous, including her, her maintenance plan there. But she got a bill last month. It was like $678, for a fill up, and I think there was about a quarter tank. still left when I had checked it just before they filled it up. So it's ridiculous for sure.
Yeah, well, mine every year, it was about between 3 and 4 grand. I have a wood stove in the basement. Now I mostly use that in the spring and in the fall, or I keep a little bit of wood left over just in case there's a power outage. So even running that in the spring and the fall, I still burnt over 3 grand. So that should be cut about I should only be paying about a third of that now.
Oh yeah, for sure. Now, mind you, electricity's kind of getting up there too, so it's off of 160 the other, but it'll definitely be cheaper than your oil. I guess you had no option. It sounds like you probably had no option for natural gas, from what I'm hearing. Is that right?
Yeah. I could have went with the propane here, but this went through a government grant that we had qualified. So the thing was to. I couldn't go with propane. I had to go with the electric backup. So I said, yeah, well, if it's a grant, what the heck? I'm gonna go and try it. And I still have the wood stove here, so I will not freeze.
Oh, that's good. Hey, was this just? It sounds like it was just a recent install. So you just got that done?
Yeah, they just finished up here yesterday. Just all it's needed is the thermostat to be programmed, and off I go.
Oh, that's great. Well, I'll have to keep touch with you and see how that works out. Because when I had the farm in Stouffville, Markham, Stouffville, we were considering. We were on a boiler oil system. So the boiler was oil, and it was radiant heating inside, and we were contemplating on getting that changed. And we were contemplating going either natural gas or heat pump was another option, right? But as it turned out, we just ended up replacing the oil tank, because that you got to replace that thing every 15 years, or they'll cut you off, right? So we weren't sure whether we were going to keep the farm or not, but we decided, well, what the hell? We just we had a tenant in there anyways, so we just decided to. For $1,500 replace the oil tank, and as it turned out, we ended up selling the farm, about a year and a half later. So it was probably the right decision instead of spending all the money. But anyway, well, good luck on that. I'll keep touch with you to see how that works out for you. Hopefully, it's great and it provides everything that you need.
And you know what? I haven't done it yet, but I got to contact my insurance company, and I should save a few bucks there. Everybody's telling me, so there'll be some more savings.
Yeah, I wouldn't put a $1 million bet on that one. That's for sure, because these insurance companies, they'll get you one way, and then they'll save you one way and get you another. But yeah, it should help. The liability of the leaks. And now, if you get those oil tanks replaced now, by the way, they put a pad underneath it now. I guess by law or by code, they have to put a pad underneath it, kind of like a little plate, a pan underneath the tank when they install it. So, but anyway, well, good luck on that. Better let you go, because I think you had a few on the runway. And nice to hear you, Randy, and we'll talk soon. Good luck with that. We'll catch up with you. 73.
Okay, well, we'll definitely keep you updated there on that, Vito, and sounding great there. We will talk to you again. Have a good day. Okay, Mike, V3LPO, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning, everybody else on that can hear me there. Minus 24 here. We had a little bit of snow there, but not much. I think it's like 2 feet at the end of the driveway, over the ridge there, so it's a little snow down there after a little bit there. But nothing out of the ordinary, just a lot of wind there last night there, and hopefully nothing gets shot down there as tractor trailer in the ditch or whatever, some crash or something there close to Hayberry there. So everybody will stay in Listenin there. But they got a really nice room at the holiday and it's Christmas. So she had a nice warm room and a breakfast this morning there. So life is good again there. The truck started there. It was minus 23, 25 or something, but it felt like minus 30 up in Listenin there. Anyways, I'll let you carry on with the net. I'm just checking, seeing some stuff there, and then doing a little project here. Compressor, equalizer, to put in front of my Icon 7300 there. So I'll let you go. Wish you the best for the rest of the day.
Yeah, okay, Mike. Well, thanks for checking in. Yeah, I got to go out there after the net here with the tractor and scrape this snow here too. So it should start. Have it plugged in there. If it doesn't, I have ways to make it start. So we'll get it going. Hey, you have a good day. And yeah, it was you know what? It was windy here too. I was worried about my antennas. Everything, the receive antennas and all the transmit ones except for the big wire in the back, the 160. I haven't checked that. I can't see it from here either, so I'll check that later today. 7-3, Mike. Have a good day.
Yes, all right.
Okay, and Bill, I switched antennas your way there. VE3 Bravo Victor Charlie. Good morning. Roger. Okay, yeah, you came up. I was on the southbound there, and I wasn't sure if anybody. You probably heard me on the other one. Okay, obviously you checked in there, so I switched it your way anyway. Are you guys in a milder spell now, or are you back to cold, or what's going on there? Roger, and I noticed the days are getting longer, so you can tell the spring. Once we get February done here, spring's around the corner. Yeah, we got all our snowmobile trails open here now, and they're grooming, and everybody's happy. The local gas stations are making money, so we're back to normal so far. If it stays like that for another month or so, it'll be good for the economy. Yeah, Roger. Okay, Bill, I'll let you go there. Thanks for checking in. I'll be back here tomorrow, so have a good day to whatever you're doing there. You have a good one, and take business on the recall. I thought about doing that. Roger. Yeah, okay. Well, that all depends on the sun. I know down here we haven't seen too much sun. Yeah, we got into that too, but usually February and Okay, 7-3. You have a good day. Okay, this is Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray Victor for the Transprovincial Net. I'm beaming south again, looking for check-ins.
Yeah, good morning, Randy. BA3 Oscar Whiskey.
Hey, good morning, John. How are you this morning?
Well, pretty good. Just I've had a problem with the throat here. I've got an inflammation there. It started last week, and it wasn't a good time to be trying to check out audio on mics that as it is not right now. I have to get that cleared up, Randy. But I heard you talking about heat pumps. Congrats there. I hope you get it going today.
Yeah, he's supposed to be here this morning, so it should be up and running about noon here if they come on time, and we'll see how it's going to operate. It's in the daytime it should be fine, and at night it goes down into -20, so it'll be a good test for it.
Well, last time we was here, it was one of those nights that I had the stove going and some heat on. Everything when it froze up, it blew the dust off the 40 meters loop, let's say.
Well, I tell you, I had some snow on every, the horizontal kind of where it comes out of the house of the 450 ohm line, and there's absolutely nothing on them at all here now. The wires are all still up there, except for the big one in the back. I haven't tested it yet, but I'm assuming it's okay. So I'll find out here later today.
Yeah, but I've got one of that stuff that you use, the 450, from my tower out in the back. I've got a little bracket made up with a standoff with some of that heat-treated wood there, and I've got the 450 on tie wrap to it, where it heads out and it attaches to the dipole. It's about 40 feet of it out in the free floating out to the loop I got it. And I'll tell you, it looked yesterday like somebody was up there trying to break it.
like a monkey was swinging on it or something.
Yeah, the wind would catch it and pitch it around and just try to twist it and break it, but it's pretty strong stuff.
Well, I have the 18-gauge stuff, and I tell you, I've had it for 5 years now, and even the older stuff, it hasn't broken yet, and it's seen some wind. They recommend to twist it so it won't oscillate as much in the wind, but mine is not twisted either. I should have done that, but I didn't. It's been okay so far.
You got a point there. I should do that. I'll be working on that. I have a couple of slices that I put in that with when I was fitting it up there with the butt connectors and squeeze. I want to change that. I want to solder them and make a real good connection. I'll twist it. I'm keeping this loop though. I like this loop. When I work on the Can-Am here in a little while, I've never had anything that can go west out to Michigan and farther and better than this loop. It always has a plus on on other things that I have up. So, okay, let's carry on. I'm talking too much already. Taking stuff to try to soothe this throat is a real irritant. It's an inflammation going on. So I'm using the Heil headset. Same as we talked about before. I have it set with hardly any compression, very little touch of it, maybe 5, 10 on the scale there, and then just boosted up the drive with the high boost warning for now. How does it sound with my lousy voice?
Oh, it sounds good, well balanced there. That's the Pro 7. Did you get?
This one is the 6. The Pro 6.
Okay, Pro 6, yeah, it's fine. It seems to be balanced nicely across there. Like perfect for right shoe.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. So I have something else I use here for the higher bands. I just want it to be nice and comfy to listen to down here when I have a decent voice, that is.
Well, it's very comfortable to listen to you. I could listen to you all day.
If I tried that, I wouldn't be talking tomorrow.
well, not today, John.
All right, thanks a lot,
another day.
Have a good day. Nice sunny down in Archer here today. It's going to be nice.
Yeah, I double with you there. I said, well, maybe not today, John, but maybe another day we can rag through a little bit longer. But sounding great, and we'll be back here tomorrow. So Well, maybe check in with me then.
Okay, have a good one.
Okay, 7-3. This is Victor Alpha 3 X-ray Victor for the Transprovincial Net. I'm looking for check-in.
Yeah, VE3 Bravo Hotel Delta. Echo Lima Golf.
Okay, I got ELG NNP Bravo Hotel Delta. There was one more. Okay, I got SUA, and there was an ending in Alpha Charlie, or was that Alpha Charlie? Okay, I'm going to take you first because you are seem to be the weakest here to me, but I'm hearing you fine. Go ahead. Oh yeah, I could hear you. You bumped right up there. You must have been like under 50 watts there at first.
Yeah, I was. I was actually going to tune in and I forgot to put the amp back on. So I'm running a Ameritron ALS 500 here in Shackleton.
Oh, okay, nice amp there. Yeah, yeah, no problem. I heard you. You're about an S3 there, but it was light. I have zero noise here, but it's starting to creep up in the background. So that's what it usually gets here at this time of the day. But no problem now, Kevin. Thanks for checking in with me.
Okay, Randy. Now, it says on your net here that you're Algonquin South, or Algonquin. Where's that?
That's South Algonquin Township. So I'm on the bottom east side here, along Highway 60.
Oh, right. Yeah. I talked with you a week or two ago. That's right, too. So I just called up the map and I see where you are. Yeah, we're not far apart.
Okay. Do you talk with Russ and those guys down on 160?
I do. When I'm up here, I do. All the time.
Yeah, okay. I think I heard you there a few times where they were mentioning you. So I might have chatted with you before. Maybe on 160. I don't know. Okay, good stuff.
Yeah, cheerio, Randy. Thanks for being there. VA3 AC Suburban.
Okay, thanks for that. And V3 Bravo Hotel Delta, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Randy. I'm not sure if we've looked before, but my name is Brian. I'm located on Manitoulin Island. You have a really good signal here this morning. You're 10 or 15 dB over S9. And I don't mean to be nasty, but I'm not sure of his call. The fellow John, who was asking about his audio, he's quite bassy compared to yours. Yours is very, very good, but he sounds a little bit bassy. So for what it's worth, I thought I'd throw that in. And also the comment regarding solar. Well, he's right about that. We're completely off grid here, and we find that from about the middle of November until the middle of February, we don't get a whole lot of sun. And this year's been just absolutely terrible. Hardly any sun at all. Even today, it looked like it was going to start out being nice and sunny. Now there's high cloud, and anyway, not much we can do about it. It is what it is. Other than that, I guess I'm QRU just to check in for you this morning. VA3X3, VE3BHD.
Okay, Brian. Well, you're a good solid 20 over. And yeah, John with the audio there, he's a little bit bassy, but that's the HC6 microphone. They're known for that. He's got another one that he uses for DX and stuff that's more like mine, and he just wanted this one for Raichu. So when he was strong, like when he's strong here, it sounds okay, pleasant. It's not hard on the ears. So it was in the plan.
Yeah, okay. Well, I just thought I'd mention it because compared to yours, and yours is very, very good. What rig are you running there?
It's Kenwood 590 SG.
Oh, okay. Sounds really good. Kenwood's got a good reputation for that. This is a Flex 5000. They're getting kind of old now, but it does everything I need it to do.
Roger, yeah. I guess they have the 8000 series out now, and yeah, they're pretty pricey, but what you can do with them is super receive capabilities on those too, with all the filtering and stuff.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, they've got way too much junk in them now. I don't need remote operation. I don't need GPS. You know, some of them are just getting so cluttered up with so-called features that I'm perfectly happy with what I've got now. The only problem I have is it used to work much better with Windows 10. And I got a new computer with Windows 11. And every once in a while, it makes the radio puke, which is really annoying. But that's Windows, it's not the radio.
Yeah, that's the only downfall I hear. Like, a lot of people sometimes have to reboot the system and, well, a computer, right? So,
I didn't come close to it, so look at this. I'd probably get one of those and try it here, over.
well, you are the test pilot. The company should sponsor you, and they should send you free stuff to test.
Yeah. By the way, how's this? This is the M1. I made some adjustments, and I hope it's not too bassy though, over.
No, I don't find it too bassy. I find it quite good here. Which rig are you on, the Kenwood?
Yeah, the 890. I'm finding it to be my favorite radio over the 101 Delta, over.
Well, if you ever get sick of it, put it in the box. I'll pay shipping.
Okay. Yeah, very good. So the audio's okay?
Yeah, I wouldn't complain. I'm not complaining. Yeah, you could tweak it a little bit, but don't fix what's not really broken. I'm not too fussy.
Yeah, I know I can do a little bit more. I found out that this Kenwood has 8 equalizers on transmit and
equalizers on receive. And of course, there are defined EQ settings, like the what do you call this? The format pass. In fact, I'm using it on receive. I found that that's the best setting. I wonder if you have those over.
I just have the 18 band EQ, and I don't have any sub adjustments onto that, so that's all I play with. I only use up to the 3000 here anyway. So I am using the EQ right now. I got my own personal setting in there. And this rig sounded pretty good on its own with this microphone. I just tweaked it a little bit and kind of I don't know, took the roughness off the the edges there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get one of those and then try it here. I got how many microphones? I have already 6, so it's gonna be the 7th. I keep on experimenting here with all these radios. I tell you, never a dull moment. Anyway, we'll talk to you later. Maybe after your hour, Randy. Over.
Okay, like I said, put them in the box. You got my address there. I'll pay for the shipping. If you ever get tired of any of that stuff, I will take it off your hands. You have a good day, Peter. 7-3.
Okay, we'll see you at 7-11 after this.
Okay, Roger.
Hey, Randy, good morning.
Good morning, Keith. Stand by. I got one more here. V3 Sugar United Alpha. Good morning. I'm doing well. I got you about an S6, S7 here, so no problem. My noise floor is pretty low, so I'm hearing you well there, Leo. Well, Leo, I'll be here tomorrow morning, same time, so feel free to check in again. Over. Yeah, we all get that the older we get. Seven 3 and V3. I feel terrific. Good morning.
Oh, I wish I did feel terrific. I'm really down with the flu here. This is going to be a one and done. I thought I'd just check in and say hello before I had a coughing jag. I was in bed most of yesterday, and no doubt we'll be going back to bed in about 15 minutes. Anyhow, Randy, that's about it. Go ahead.
Actually, you don't sound too bad. You still have your radio voice there. I hope you're okay for this afternoon shift there.
No, I will not be in this afternoon. I can't go more than about 15 minutes. My throat's like totally raw.
Okay, I'll be probably expecting an email here. We'll see if I'm free. Okay, well, you go and, I don't know, drink something warm, maybe a little bit of brandy or something, and it'll fix you right up.
Well, the Jack Daniels worked. After about 3 shots of that, I couldn't remember I had a cold.
Just make sure you got the battery on your pulse there.
Yeah, in the bucket.
Oh, in the bucket, too. Okay, thanks for checking in, and I hope you get feeling better.
Yeah, I did mail Rolly. Excuse me, I can't even think through here. I did email Rolly to let him know I probably wouldn't be available today or tomorrow. So hopefully someone can pick that up.
Yeah, you'll probably ask me, so hopefully I won't be busy here. Okay, thanks for the heads up there, and yeah, get feeling better.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Anyhow, you are 20 over 9 in Guelph. Sound great. Is that the Pro 7?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop for one of those at some point.
They're a pretty good mic. The best you've got there, and it sounds good on the ears too. So they're pricey, but I'm glad I bought it.
Oh, I got some in the studio that would give them a good run for the night.
Oh yeah, definitely. But for an amateur radio operator, you did a pretty good job.
Yeah, no doubt. You find them fairly light. You don't get fatigue from wearing them.
Oh no, they look bulky if you ever see the picture of them, or if you as soon as you pick them up, they almost feel like a little bit heavy, but wearing them here, they're padded so good. I wore them for like 4 hours straight and no issues with the neck or head or anything.
Okay, super. Good to know. I'll probably pick one up with the IC module for the ICOM. I'm on a Pro headset now, but it's the first gen. I thought I'd do an update.
And those the elements are very, very easy to change. Just the 2 screws, pull them out, and you can just plug the other one back in.
Okay, QSL, is there pins to plug in? You got a solder?
No, it's just 2 screws, and you just pull the thing out.
Okay, very cool. Did not know that.
Yeah, you got a very good design.
Okay, thanks a lot, and take care. To pick up my shift, thanks, I appreciate it.
Okay, we'll see what we can do then. Thanks again. Okay, I'm at the bottom of the list here, so this is Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray Victor for the Transprovincial Net, looking for check-ins.
Funny money.
3 NHP. Okay, got AGX. Are you mobile? Okay, NHP and Green Funny Money. Grant, how are you this morning?
Good morning, Ado. You sound great. You're pushing 20 over.
Oh, yeah, my radars are hitting you there. Yeah, you're sounding good this way. You're not, it didn't blow away?
Pardon me?
Did the wind ever blew you away yesterday?
Holy mackinaw, it was windy. We only ended up with about 2 inches of snow on the driveway, but it's just to go out and drive, and the road view worked well, except maybe a couple of the main arteries high. And I wanted to go to the meeting with the guys last night, but I didn't make it because I wasn't taking any chances going out there. And where you park where you go into the meeting, it's dark, and if I come out and I got trouble with a car, I got problems. So I said to hell, we'll go next year, next month, when hopefully it's warming up a little bit, over.
Yeah, I had to go into town last night around 6 o'clock, and it's only 20 minutes away, but took us like 40 minutes or so. It was just a whiteout, total whiteout. On the way back, we were right behind a snowplow, and he was blowing, and half that snow was coming swirling around, coming right back on the road again.
Yeah, right on. That's the same as the guy with the snowblower there. He had trying. I said, I don't know why he was doing it. Maybe he's just checking it out so he didn't have to go and see Rolly.
I guess so, yeah. Wouldn't have been a good day for snow blowing because the wind didn't seem in the same direction. It was just kind of swirling like a tornado.
Randy, whereabouts are you on Round Lake or Golden Lake or what's up?
No, I'm not that far. If you follow 60 right out on Highway 60 from the park at the bottom end of the park there, right at the east gate, just keep on going east, and I'm the second town over. It's called Madawaska.
I wrote that down, but I spent lots of time up around Round Lake and Golden Lake back in the day. But yeah, just wondered if you that was the road and all that good stuff, over.
Oh no, I know the whole area there. It's a bit more east of me there. Probably about like Round Lake and Golden Lake, probably about 45-minute drive or so.
Oh, east.
East, yeah, east.
Oh yeah, Roger. Sorry, I'm okay. Yeah, gotcha. Anyway, good to hear you. Good signal. I never have any trouble hearing you.
Well, I'm running the hot box here, so I'm running a little bit more power.
Okay, how's my signal?
Oh, you're 20 over.
Oh, well, I'll run that, and that's on the vertical. I was going to go on the Wyndham, but anyway, it seems to be working out okay, so we'll listen along a bit, and then I'm going to go play in the dark side.
Well, you got some QSB there down to 9, but for a vertical, that's excellent.
Yeah, let's maybe try this. Let me try the Wyndham, or you got a list?
I got 2 more, but go ahead.
On the Wyndham, how's that?
Actually, you're a little bit lower there, but it could be just the conditions here right now. Oh, it's clean, yeah.
Vertical's always noisy.
Oh yeah, on your end it's probably quieter, is it?
Okay, thanks, Nancy. Catch you later.
Have a good day, okay? And Dwayne, GCNHP, good morning. Well, good morning, Randy. I've sort of been listening at a distance this morning. I gather you got the heat pump going, and I was listening. I guess we have what I call there. He's trying different microphones, and Keith is down with the flu. I guess the only last question is, when you put the dog out, was he wagging his tail?
I never got the dog out there yet. I don't think he'll be going out, but he'll be going probably about 3 feet, and then paws will come up, but he'll turn around and come right back in.
Okay, so he's got it all figured out. So he just does his business really quick, turns around and comes in.
Pretty much, yeah.
Anyway, other than that, not much to add. It's about minus 16 here this morning. I was surprised that cool for this far south, and we're running. How's this Sennheiser 421 sound? Is it okay?
Oh, it's excellent.
Okay, we won't touch it. And of course, as they say, if it ain't broke, you ain't trying hard enough.
Yeah.
I heard you had to get the thermostat program. Does that mean you're actually running the unit today, or is that offline?
I haven't run it yet. It's all ready to go. It just needs to be programmed. But it has to be programmed from the installer here. There's parameters they got to put in because of the wiring. So I cannot touch it. They told me not to touch it because I could damage it. He should be here sometime before noon, hopefully.
Wow. There's your cue. He told you not to touch it. Come on, Randy.
Well, I had to play with it, but as soon as it came to the parameter section, it said R1, W6, whatever. I just said, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, it sounds like it's multi-stage or something. But anyway, I'm waiting to hear how it turns out. I haven't read on too much, but it sounds like for every watt in, you're supposed to get about 4 out. So we can convert that to BTU, but it'd be interesting to see. I'll be waiting to hear the report when your hydro bill comes in at the end of the month.
From the last couple of weeks, you don't want to hear that. I've been running the first one of running this. Yeah, I'm excited about that. But the last this next one that I from this month here, the last 4 weeks or whatever, I've been running just the wood heat plus 3 space heaters, 1500 watts each. So that one's going to be a little bit high.
Yeah. One thing about electricity, Ontario, it's expensive. It's probably the most expensive province. I think we're up around 18 cents a kilowatt hour at average. So we'll see. Well, my gas bill last month was pretty much $300 plus or minus a few pennies. $100 of that was carbon tax.
Oh yeah, easy. See, if that was oil for me, that would have been about six, at least double that.
Yeah, no oil. I guess you're kind of stuck. It's got to go. Plus all the rules now. And I think in our neighboring province, they've even you can't even get parts when it breaks. They're not allowed to sell parts, so you're stuck. You got to do something or push the heat pump. So we'll see how it goes. Or any other than that, that's the story here. I got the gas fireplace on in the hallway, and of course the cat. He's parked about 3 feet in front of it, spread out on the floor.
Oh yeah, the typical cats. They like that heat. Well, it's going to be a good test here because it's supposed to be up to minus 13. It says it works to 50. So and then tonight's go down to minus 20 again. So we will see if it's going to blow heat or what it's going to do. We'll be back here tomorrow with an update. So we'll keep you informed.
Okay, I'm heading out to work on Thursday, but Wednesday afternoon. Did you say 50? Minus 50 it's supposed to work?
15.
That sounds about right. I think my guess is I guess if it gets below 15, they just lose their efficiency. So okay, I'll be looking forward to the report, Randy.
Yeah, it depends on how good your house is. This house is not the greatest, so and if it was a smaller house or really insulated good, it probably worked
a lot lower than that. Still blow like a little bit of heat. I know some people theirs blows to -30, but it's not a ducting system. It's just the system on the wall. Okay, I better carry on here because the next station he doesn't have very much patience, so I better get to him.
All right, then we'll let you run V3 and HP. Take care.
Okay, Rick, V3AGX there. Sorry about that. I got you in there. Okay, Rick, thanks for checking in. Good signal down here this morning. I'll keep you guys updated. We'll see if it's working or not. If it was worthwhile, well, it was. Most of it was free, so I can't complain, I guess. Okay, Rick. We'll talk to you later. Yeah, you're down around 3 later. Take care, and we'll chat with you later. Yeah, Roger, we can do that later. I got some stuff I got to do here before lunch, and then that guy's coming here, so maybe this afternoon sometime we'll hook up on 40 here. Okay, was there anybody, there's nobody scheduled here for this hour. Rob, or are you back? Did you want to take it?
Yeah, I'm here. I'll take the hour. And how'd your hour go? I was on VHF here locally with Terry and Mike, and we were yapping on B-Star on a simplex frequency there, and having just a hoot. But I wasn't able to listen to much of the net because we were talking for a while there. How'd your hour go?
Oh, it was busy. I had 19 check-ins here, so I never had a chance to say the weather report actually off the screen or anything else. So it was non-stop.
Oh, good for you. That's fantastic. Keep you busy. Keep you on your toes.
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay. I had 19 check-ins, as I said. Thank you, everybody that checked in here with me. Everybody stay warm and play safe. I will be back here tomorrow at 9 and with a heat pump report here and everything else. So I'm going to pass the control over to V3 ROR, and that's Rob in Hamilton, and he'll take care of you for the next hour. 7-3, everybody, and have a good hour, Rob.
See you at 7-11.
Okay, I'll go up there.
Okay, 7-3, Randy. Thanks for being there. This is Rob, V3 ROR. I'm located in Hamilton, and I'm filling in for Terry, V3KNI, who will be away for the remainder of the week. And I'll just be filling in for this hour anyway. And we'll start with, I just want to mention quickly that this net meets every weekday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. with a different net controller every hour. And today we need net controller for the Rampong slot. So if anybody can do the 1 to 2, that would be greatly appreciated. We'll start with any emergency mobile or priority traffic wishing to check in. Please call the V3 ROR. Nothing heard. Any YL stations, QRP stations, portable stations wishing to check in, out of province stations please call VE3ROR. All right, nothing heard there, so we'll look for general check-ins now for the transprovincial net. Are there any general check-ins for the transprovincial net? Please call VE3ROR.
Victor Echo 3, Papa Hotel.
Victor Echo 3, Papa Hotel. Good morning.
Good morning, Ron. It's Jim here in Sarnia. Nice signal. Actually, the signals are very strong. The VA3X3, he was pumping up to, would you believe, pumping up to 40 anyway. So I don't know what's going on. However, I'm just going to check in and wish you a good day. Nothing to report here. Looks like it's going to be a sunny day. I did not take a look at the thermometer, so I'm afraid I can't give you what it is. It's cold. Over.
Yeah, good, Jim. I don't know, we may have checked in with you before, but it's been a while. I'm thinking because my memory doesn't, I can't remember the last time we checked in if you did. I usually do the 10 to 11 on Thursdays, but I'm filling in for Terry here. And yeah, it has been but you know, I mean, that's what winter's all about, especially this time of year. They call it the dead of winter, you know. January, mid-January to, I guess, the mid-February there, when it's particularly cold. And I'm okay with it. I mean, we're already at the end of January, so right at the end of the tunnel. It's not a train either there, Jim. Over.
Roger. Actually, it's one of the first real winters we've had down in the banana belt here. I've been here for about 10 years, I guess, 9 years, and this is the first snow. Actually, I had to get the snowblower out multiple times. There's been years when it went out once, and that was it. But it's lots of and cold. So I'm just skipping my mind here, but at any rate, as I said, I don't have much to report here other than wife has got me going out shopping. What else?
Oh, nothing wrong with shopping, that's for sure. I don't mind shopping, but a lot of times my wife and my daughter, instead of me going with my wife to go shopping, oftentimes my daughter will go. Because she likes going, so I'll just leave it up to her to accompany my wife. Because I'm not big on the crowd, especially at some of the bigger stores. There are lots of people. I just kind of I'm not very big on that. But by the way, your signal is 59 plus 10 here in Hamilton, sounding really good. And you're right, signals are good. Randy, he's running some power. I don't know how much, but up in a few hundred watts anyway. And he was like plus 20 here, so he's sounding really good. And he's got some good antennas up there as well. That's where he is. So that would explain that. The band seems to be in pretty good shape. If you're just running 100 watts, I take it you are. That's what I'm running here, about 80 watts into a homemade full-wave delta loop for 40 meters. Don't need a lot to get a nice signal across, Jim. As far as the snowblower is concerned, we didn't use it. I didn't use it last year. I didn't have to use it. It was shovelable snow, not a lot of it, and in small portions, so to speak. And this year it's been the same. It's been a lot colder this winter, but the snow has been just the most we got for in one snowfall was about 5 centimeters. So I don't know if we're going to get anything big this winter or not. We still have several weeks to go to find out whether that's going to happen or not. So I'm ready. Snowblower hasn't been used for a year and then some. If the snow does come, I'll be ready for it, Jim. Over.
Yeah, Roger, that's good for you. Being my age and laziness, I got a snowblower quite a while ago when I used to live in Burlington. And had a lot more snow there than here, let me tell you. That's amazing. At any rate, everything's fine on your signal. You're peaking up to 20, and I've got a noise floor of 9, a solid 9 on 40 meters. The only band I have it on. I've tried tried to locate this source, and I just can't seem to find it. At any rate, even its brother there, 15 meters, and no noise floor at all on it. I don't know what's going on here. But anyway, it's a Rule 450DA zoo. Been on the desk for quite a while. I'm using an off-center dipole. By the way, I haven't gone out there looked to input anything to it. But it's working very well, getting good reports, getting a lot of DX, so I'm happy with it. Where are we here? Yeah, okay, Ron, and as I said, as I heard one of the fellows say, don't touch it, it's working. Or what did he say? Don't touch it, you haven't been trying hard enough. I like that one. 73 there, Ron, take care of yourself.
Okay, very good, Jim. And I'll give you my name again. It's Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo. A lot of people have made that mistake because if you just say I just say my name, a short version of my name, Rob, it's easy to make the mistake that sounds like Ron. But no worries. Very good. And your station sounds great. It sounds awesome. Nothing fancy here, just 100 watts in a wire. So. Like the good old days. Okay, 73 Jim, thanks for checking in, and hope it warms up for you soon. VE3PH, VE3ROR.
Okay, Rob. Apologies on the name. Got it now. Take care. Bye-bye.
73. This is the Transprovincial Net. This is Rob, VE3ROR, looking for any further check-ins. Hi, I got your mic, V3IXF. How are you doing? We were talking earlier, your signal's a little bit on the low side there. It's about S4. I guess you're running QRP? Yeah, Mike, I would normally hear you, but I've got a little birdie on this frequency. It sort of came out of nowhere. And it's about the same signal as you are, because your signal is kind of fading. So I didn't get any of that at all. Didn't get any of that at all. Over. I said I didn't get any of that previous transmission at all. As far as what you said, I can hear you in there. But I've got a birdie in there that's making it very difficult to copy you. Over. Yeah, okay, I'm hearing you better now. You came up to about an F7. Can you give me the Coles Notes version of what you said in that transmission? Over. Oh yeah, okay, the seasonal change in the hydro rates. Yeah, very good. Okay, excellent. Yeah, thanks for reminding me about that. And I guess you have to, if you want to take advantage of that, you got to adjust your usage. Over. Okay, yeah. Oh, I see. So it's a permanent drop. Is that correct? Oh, okay. Nothing is permanent. Yeah. I guess you're right. It would be kind of astounding if it was. But anyway, it's a little bit rough here. Like I said, I would have no problem copying if it wasn't for this sort of birdie that sort of come out of nowhere. Anyway, I'm gonna have to move along here, Mike, because it's a little bit of a rough copy. But thanks for checking in. Okay, 7-3 for now. This is the Transprovincial Net. This is Rob, VE3ROR, looking for any further check-ins.
Victor Alpha 3 Juliet Papa Sierra.
VE3 India Quebec Lima.
Okay, I've got VA3 JPJ and VE3 IQL. VA3 JPJ, good morning.
Victor Alpha 3 Juliet Papa Sierra. Is that it, Rob?
Oh, sorry, Juliet JPS. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, no worries. John here in Renfrew, just listening along. Thought I'd check in and say hello.
Oh, good morning, John. And what did you say your location is?
Located in Renfrew, an hour west of Ottawa.
Okay, yeah, very good. You came up to about an S8 on that transmission. I'm located in Hamilton here, and you're sounding good. How's everything going out your way?
Not so bad. We got a little dusting last night, so after the wife left, I went out and did a little shoveling. Didn't need to fire up the blower. It was limited and light, but it is cold out here today, as I imagine it is there.
Yeah, we had -10 this morning when I went out the door, and now it's about -6. So it's cold, but it's I guess I would say it's roundabout seasonal for this part of the world at this time of the year. Over.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. That's for sure. Well, ours has gone down. We were -6, and we're now down to -10. So, anyways, I don't have anywhere to go today, so it's not a big deal.
No, not a big deal at all. I've got to go do some run a few errands, but you dress for it, that's for sure. Okay, very good, John. Well, nice to meet you. I don't know, have you checked in with me before? I'm not usually doing that controlling on this hour. I usually do it Thursdays from 10 to 11. So I'm just filling in for another net controller here. But do you usually have you checked in with me before?
Yeah, we spoke a few times, Rob.
Okay, well, pardon me. I have a good memory, but it's short, so that's the way it goes. But good to have you on the net, and look forward to the next check-in, whether it's with me or somebody else, or if we run into each other on the air somewhere.
All right, sir. We'll talk again soon. V3ROR, VA3JPS.
Okay, 7-3, John. Terry, V3IQL, and you're sounding good here. Are you using your QRP radio?
VE3 GNV3IQL. No, I'm not. I'm using the DX10, and well, you sound pretty good there. It's up and down. You're down to about S1 and back up to S9. So it's the fascination of the band. Rob, back to you.
Yeah, and I use V3ROR here. I don't use my other call here. I use it on VHF, the other call. Just so that nobody gets confused. And just like to confuse you further, Terry, if you're not already confused, over.
Oh, that's all right. I'm easily confused, so yeah, no, that's a lot easier. It rolls off the tongue just a little bit easier. I don't have to work at it. Anyways, you sounded pretty good out here. It's interesting what the band's like, and I was not copying Mike very well either. He was up and down, so just location. Rob, go ahead.
Yeah, you went from an S5 to a 5.9 plus 10. I'm running 80 watts here with the same radio, so that's interesting. And my little birdie that I had there that was causing some headaches when I was trying to talk to Mike, that was gone. So I'm happy about that. It must have been just some local source of noise. Anyway, thanks for checking in, Terry. I'm glad we had a chance to talk. You, me, and Mike had a chance to rag you there on VHF. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully we can do it some more. And I'm always listening to that the WIC repeater, the 220 repeater. I'm always listening to that. So when I heard you call on there, I better jump on the opportunity here and not let Terry think that there's nobody listening here.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Yeah, we'll all have to hook up. It'd be fun to get together for a coffee. So, especially while I'm batching it here. Gerton's still up in Peterborough. So, but anyway, that radio sounds really good. You've got it dialed in really nicely, Rob. I'll let you carry on there, VE3R or V3IQL.
Okay, Terry. Yeah, you're sounding good too. Good audio. 7-3, and have a great day, and we'll talk with you soon. This is the Transprovincial Net. My name is Rob, call us V3ROR. I'm located in Hamilton. Are there any further check-ins? The Transprovincial Net is looking for check-ins. Are there any check-ins for the Transprovincial Net?
Victor Echo 3, Foxtrot Delta India.
VE3FDI, good morning.
Good morning, Rob. Name is Rick. Location is Espanola, where it's minus 14 degrees, and just got finished doing my snow blowing for the day.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you, Rick. I don't think I've talked with you before. If I did, it was a long time ago. You got a great signal here. You're 5'9" to 5'9" plus 10. I'm located in Hamilton. I'm just filling in for Terry, and sounding great. Are you running extra power, or are you just barefoot?
No, running. I've actually got a TS 570D, and it's putting out the maximum amount. I think it's 100 watts, 80 to 100, I guess it is. That's all. And the microphone is the Gold Line Heil microphone, and I got an antenna up there that's, I guess you call it all-band in about 35 feet up there. Thank you very much for the radio report. We appreciate it. Got you coming in here also at 5'9" plus.
Yeah, your audio is really, really nice. Of course, that's to be expected with a Kenwood radio for sure. And yeah, the antenna and everything is working really nicely for you. So the snow that you got, is that lake effect that you got up there?
No, I don't think so. No, not this time. We did get some earlier, but no, not this time. It came in from the north there, southwest. It came in from northwest. What am I saying? It came in the northwest, I guess. And it was just drifting, just kept drifting and drifting. So we've got at places we've got about 1.5 feet there drifting there, Rob. But for our total this year so far, 46 inches of snow. Go ahead.
Oh, that's respectable. Yeah, that's quite a bit. We've only got about maybe, I'm just off the top of my head, we've had just a few, like a handful of snow events, and the most that came down for any one was about 5-6 centimeters, something like that. And maybe a bit more actually. It might have been more like 7 or 8 centimeters. I'm thinking maybe inches. We got about 5 inches. But then it's been lake effect dusting we got a little bit last night, a couple of centimeters, and prior to that, just a centimeter maybe, and then it's been really, really small snowfalls for the most part. Nothing major so far. So I haven't had to use the snowblower yet this season. I didn't use it last season. So we'll see what happens this season. It's been a pretty dry winter here. But anyway, yeah, that's a significant amount for sure. So I guess your snowblower's been pretty busy, and there hasn't been any shortage of shoveling in your neighborhood there for sure. The 570D. It's interesting. I was taking care of an estate for somebody, him who I knew who passed away, and he had a 570D, and I really was very impressed by the radio. Got some really good reports regarding the radio, and I didn't need to buy another radio, so I didn't buy it from the estate, but a friend of mine bought it from the estate, and he hasn't set it up yet. But that 570 was around for quite a while. I remember when it came out, and I think it was around for at least 10 years, if I'm not mistaken. Almost.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Rob. I'm pretty sure it's the one just under the. I think the other one is I believe it's the 690. I think, or is it the 590? I think it's the 690. I'm not sure. My friend Randy Yakubuski on the net 3730 net there. I met him, and he was the one that sort of talked me into getting this particular radio. I did have a Yaesu 840 here, FD 840, but I thought it was quite noisy, so he told me to go to this one here, so that's pretty well the reason why we did that. As for the snow, yeah, 5 times this year that I took the snowblower out already, and we got, like I say, blowing snow, but we did get a couple of dumps this year so far, but it's been giving us a chance, sort of a breather this year, and so that's another good thing. But anyway, yeah, so you're sounding good here, as they said, Rob. I'm going to have to run there now, but we'll let you go, and thank you for letting me check into the Transprovincial Net. You're doing a good job on there as a controller this morning. So 73 to you. Hope you have good health and happiness there in the rest of the year there, Rob. Victor Echo 3, ROR, Victor Echo 3, Foxtrot Delta India in Espanola. Be listening for your final, Rob.
Okay, Rick, thanks for checking in. Nice to meet you. And yeah, I know Randy. I've talked to him many, many times. And I checked in with him on the 3730 group as well. And on here, he was on here for the 9 to 10. He was doing that controlling for the Transprovincial Net. So, it's great to hear you on here, and great to talk with you. It sounded really, really good. Have a great 2025 to you and yours. This is the Transprovincial Net. Just to mention what the lineup is for today as far as net controllers is concerned. Immediately after me here will be Bob, the HV2B, who does the 11 to 12, 5 days a week. So kudos to Bob for being dedicated to the net, as he is. And then Mike, Charlie Mike will be doing the 12 to 1, followed by a 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. empty slot. So if anybody can fill that one, that would be greatly appreciated. And then Colin here in Hamilton, the 3FJN, will be doing the 2 to 3, followed by Barry, also here in Hamilton, the 3ISX, from 2 to 4. And then Rick out in the Ottawa area is doing his regular 4 to 5, putting the Diamond ribbons on the net, the 3HVA. He does it 5 days a week as well. So everybody does net controlling on this net. And everybody who checks in, because without the checker inners and without the net controllers, there wouldn't be a net. So anyway, we'll see who else would like to check in. This is the
alright. Entertainment all comes in through Starlink, through IP. With IPTV and some other stuff, Dish Network as a streaming service, I can watch anything I want with a couple gigabits of streaming available to me. And lo and behold, the local telco was outburying the orange, so that by midsummer I might have fiber direct to the home. Over? Oh, very nice. Yeah, I've got fiber here, and it seems quite good with my newspapers cutting, which they seem to do occasionally, but we have two ISPs here. My wife's a psychotherapist and does a lot of work from home, and she doesn't ever want to be down, so we have two ISPs, copper ISP from Xfinity, and then the fiber, both of which are adequate. And then I've got some natural gas powered generator here, auto start, that powers the house if the power goes down. But I'm in a subdivision, so it's an old subdivision, so we do lose power. I think I ran it for 2 or 3 days continuously last summer. I imagine you have some backup power there. Go ahead. I suspect it's exactly the same thing. 44 kW of Generac, over. I don't remember. I think it's something like that. I've got 2 air conditioning units and all electric appliances except for the hot water tank, so I think 40? It's the biggest air-cooled generator that Generac made at the time. Go ahead. Yeah, I think we got pretty much exactly the same thing. Incidentally, that line of generators, the motor is all the same, apparently. It's just which sleeve they put on the generator part of it that determines it, which makes them relatively easy to service. Commonality of parts between the various sizes. And I had a separate 50-gallon propane tank put in for that. So that propane tank is on the generator side of the house, and the other side is the one that heats the house. And we're 550 feet down to water, so having electricity is pretty much an absolute requirement. I can always turn on the gas-fired imitation log in the fireplace in the main room here and keep the house reasonably toasty. So I don't need the air handlers necessarily, but it certainly makes life more comfortable. And of course, since we put it in, we haven't had a failure. Over? Well, we have, and we don't live nearly as remotely as you do. We're 25 miles from downtown Detroit in a large suburban community. My neighborhood's only 90 homes, with every street being a dead end or a circle, but we've been without power many times since we put it in. I always had a gasoline-powered generator here, and then my wife got fed up and said, if you're not here, I'm not doing all that stuff that you do, so...
Kilo Charlie 4.
No estamos bien, pero te pude copiar, Kilo Charlie 47 Bravo. Que Dios te bendiga hoy, mañana y siempre, hermano. Cuídate mucho. Alguien por acá también, con los cojatos, me llamó, me dijo buenas tardes, Cheito. ¿De quién se trata? Buenas tardes, buenos días. 4CQ, bien, buenas tardes, Cheito. Wow, 4CQ, ayer no pude saludarte ahí, ya tú sabes. Mi hermano, ¿cómo tú estás?
You're about a 5'7", 5'8", but this park is awful. I'm having a rough time today, but I got you along. Thanks for the park to park. Have a great activity.
Bravo 8, Yankee Tango Delta. Okay, thanks. And did you call Kilo for Tango Echo Sierra?
That's correct. Kilo 4, Tango Echo Sierra, park number 7860.
Okay, QSL, you're 5 by 757 into Minnesota, Mike November.